You take the contract because the money is life-changing. The briefing was simple. A deep-sea research station, Tethys 9, went dark 3 days ago. No distress call, just silence. Your job is to descend in the Sharon times submersible, retrieve a single body, and return. The payment is wired upon securing the asset. The contract is off the books. No questions asked. No rescue mission. Just a recovery. The descent is smooth. 2 hours of crushing blackness. The only sounds the hum of the life support and the rhythmic ping of the sonar. You check the depth gauge. 3,000 meters. The pressure outside is enough to turn steel to tinfoil. You are alone down here. Utterly alone. The checklist is taped to your console. 1. Approach Tethys 9 coordinates. 2. Locate target, Dr. Eris Thorne. 3. Secure target with manipulator arm. 4. Place target in external biocontainment unit. 5. Initiate ascent. Do not deviate. A proximity alert beeps. You're still 200 meters from the station's location. Your sonar shows a large, dense mass directly ahead. It's not the station. It's too small, too organic. You kill your forward momentum, the sub groaning in the deep. You assume it's debris from whatever happened here. You switch on the main floodlights. Twin beams of white light cut through the abyss, illuminating a storm of marine snow. And something else. It's the body. It's floating here, in the open water, not inside the station as you were told. You pilot the sub closer. The shape becomes a man in a standard station jumpsuit. He isn't mangled. He isn't torn apart by predators. His limbs are just bent backwards at the knee, twisted at the shoulder. His neck is at an angle that isn't possible. He is facing away from the station. His arms are outstretched, as if he was trying to swim away into the endless, crushing dark. This is wrong. The protocol is already broken. You edge the sub forward, past the contorted body. The massive, dark shape of Tethys 9 resolves out of the gloom. Its lights are all out, a dead husk on the seabed. Your floodlights sweep across its hull, landing on the main observation viewport. A single, massive pane of reinforced acrylic. You see faces in the window. At first you think it's a trick of the light, but they are there, pale and still. The entire crew, or what's left of them. They are all pressed against the glass. Their bodies are packed together, shoulder to shoulder. Their eyes are wide open. All of them are staring directly at you. The contract didn't mention this. If you want to see what else they left out, subscribe before we go any deeper. You freeze. Your hand hovers over the controls for the manipulator arm. The faces don't move. They just stare. Their expressions are blank. Not scared, not angry, just empty. You check the manifest again on your console. 1 target, Dr. Eris Thorne, the man floating outside. Why is he the one they want? Why is he outside, while the others are trapped inside? Then you see it. A line of text at the bottom of the manifest you missed before. An addendum to the contract. Contingency 7B. Asset must be retrieved before local sunrise. You check the mission clock. You have 94 minutes. Why does the sun matter 3 kilometers beneath the ocean? This is no longer a recovery. It's something else. You decide to abort. The money isn't worth this. Nothing is. You kill the floodlights, plunging the scene back into absolute darkness. You don't want them watching you. You engage the thrusters for ascent. The submersible shudders. The engines whine at maximum power. You are not moving. A red light flashes on your console, a warning you've never seen before. External latch engaged. You check the camera feed for the manipulator arm. It's stowed and locked. You check the biocontainment hatch. Sealed. Your submersible does not have an external latch. A cold dread fills the small cockpit. Something is holding you here. You have to see. You have to know. You switch the floodlights back on. The station viewport is the same. A gallery of pale, staring faces. But one of them is gone. You scan the crowd of bodies pressed against the glass. There's an empty space in the front row where a woman with short, dark hair was standing. Your eyes dart around the blackness outside, searching. Then you look back at the floating body, Dr. Thorne. He has turned. He is no longer facing away from the station. He is facing your submersible. His head is tilted. His unnaturally bent limbs are slowly, impossibly, rearranging themselves. Straightening. The comms unit on your console crackles. A burst of static, then a voice. It's not from the surface. The signal is too strong. It's coming from the station. The voice is calm, automated. A synthesized woman's voice. Retrieval protocol initiated, it says. Welcome, Time Charon. The name of your submersible. Please present the ferryman. You look down at your console, at the digital copy of your contract. Your call sign is listed next to your name, Charon. And below that, the line item for the payment. It doesn't say hazard pay or recovery fee. It says, the ferryman's toll. The contract was not for you to retrieve a body. The contract was for you. A low hydraulic hiss echoes through your cockpit. It is not coming from the station. It's coming from outside your hull. The external camera feed for the manipulator arm blinks on without you touching it. The arm is deploying. It unfolds from its housing, a skeletal metal limb moving with a slow, deliberate grace. It is not reaching for Dr. Thorne. It is turning back. Toward your cockpit. Toward you. On the main console, a new message flashes in bold, red letters. Biocontainment protocol overridden. Fine Sinti. Cabin pressure compromised. You look back at the viewport of TETHYS-9. The faces are still there, still staring. But their expressions have changed. They look like they are waiting for you to join them. The manipulator arm stops. Its three-pronged claw is inches from your viewport. It opens, but the last thing you see is your own wide-eyed reflection in the acrylic, caught between the dead faces inside the station and the metal claw that has come to collect you. The pressure outside begins to equalize with the sudden, violent rush of water into your compromised cabin. You feel a searing cold as the abyss claims you, your lungs burning, your vision blurring. The faces in the viewport press closer, their empty eyes now seeming to hold a flicker of satisfaction as you become one of them. Another silent, staring sentinel in the crushing dark.